For what is death that you mourn but the severing of these two? And what is the deathlessness that you have lost but that the two should remain united forever? But what then shall we think of the union in man, of an indweller, who is but a guest here in Arda, and not here at home, with a house that is built of the matter of Arda, and must therefore, one would suppose, here remain? At least one would not hope for this house a life longer than Arda, of which it is part. Yet you claim that the house too was immortal, do you not? I would rather believe that such a fea of its own nature would at some time of its own will have abandoned the house of its sojourn here, even though the sojourn might have been longer than is now permitted. Then death would, as I said, have sounded otherwise to you, as a release or return, nay, as going home. But this you do not believe, it seems.
Nay, I do not believe this, said Andreth, for that would be contempt of the body, and is a thought of the darkness unnatural in any of the incarnate, whose life uncorrupted is a union of mutual love. But the body is not an inn to keep a traveller warm for a night ere he goes on his way, and then to receive another. It is a house, made for one dweller only, indeed not only house, but raiment also. And it is not dear to me that we should in this case speak only of the raiment being fitted to the wearer, rather than of the wearer being fitted to the raiment. I hold, then, that it is not to be thought that the severance of these two could be according to the true nature of men. For were it natural for the body to be abandoned and die, but natural for the fea to live on, then there would indeed be a disharmony in man, and his parts would not be united by love. His body would be a hindrance at best, or a chain, an imposition indeed, not a gift. But there is one who imposes, and who devises chains, and if such were our nature in the beginning, then we should derive it from him. But that, you say, should not be spoken. Alas, out in the darkness men do say this none the less, but not the Atani, as thou knowest, not now. I hold that in this we are as ye are, truly incarnates, and that we do not live in our right being and its fullness save in a union of love and peace between the house and the dweller. Wherefore death which divides them is a disaster to both.